All right, when you're looking at or identifying the incenter, what you want to do is you want to construct the angle bisector for each of these angles. If you recall from chapter 2, when we construct an angle bisector, we place a compass tip on an angle, construct an arc that passes through each side of the angle, and then identify from each of the arc side intersections, construct an arc in the interior of that given angle, and that allows you to find the intersection that when you connect back to the original vertex, it will be your angle bisector. Okay, so if you repeat this step at each of the vertices, so place the compass tip on the vertex, construct an arc that intersects both sides of that angle. From each of those arc side intersections, construct an arc in the interior of the angle. And when you do that, you can connect it back through to the original vertex, and you will have bisected your angle. And now, we see here that we have two angle bisectors intersecting. And this intersection is, in fact, the incenter. Okay, so do we need the third angle bisector to find the incenter? No. But what does it, is it helpful to have a third one? Yeah, what can it act to do? If you do a third one and you get the same point, it simply verifies that you have most likely done the work right. So construct an arc that passes through both sides of an angle from each of those arc side intersections. Construct an arc, and when you find that intersection, you can connect that back through to the original vertex. And what you should see is it should pass through or very close to passing through the other intersection that you found. Okay, so the fact that it passes through the same intersection confirms that I'm pretty sure I have the right construction. Okay, so that is the location of the incenter. And now, talked about there's an additional thing here, and that is an inscribed circle. Okay, so you can use this incenter to find an inscribed circle. So this point is going to be the center of a circle that will touch each of the sides of this triangle in one location. So the way that you would do that is you have to find the perpendicular from this point to one of the sides, and that's going to give you the radius of your circle. So if I construct the perpendicular through a point not on a line, so I place the compass tip on the given point, the incenter, construct an arc that passes through both sides of that, or on both sides of the given point, and then from each of those intersections construct an arc. And when you do this and you connect it back to your original incenter, you have your perpendicular. Now the portion of this perpendicular that I'm using is just the portion that meets the side. So this portion right here is the actual radius of our inscribed circle. And you can complete the circle by then placing your compass tip on the incenter, adjusting your compass so that it's the measure of that radius, and then you can just draw a circle. And so as you draw this, what you should find is it passes through each side of the circle at exactly one point. And so that would be your inscribed circle.